We are doing a seated chair workout today. I'm using a set of dumbbells. Mine are 4 pounds. We're going to get a full body workout, strengthening the whole body in seated. There's many reasons why a seated workout can be just right if there's foot, ankle, leg issues, either short-term or long-term, and we can still get a really great workout. I'm Sandra. Thanks for being here. We'll start with the dumbbells off to the side and do a few exercises to warm up the body. We're sitting nice and tall, arms alongside the chair, and then shoulder rolls up, back, and down. One more shoulder roll. And keep those shoulders back and down, arms out to the side, palms facing forward, bend your elbows, cactus arms. One arm reach to the ceiling, bring it back down, other arm. Close the arms and open. Reach, reach, close, and open. Keep going with that pattern. Strengthening arms, shoulders, chest, and back. One more round. And you can bring the arms down and just place your hands in your lap, one hand on each thigh, keeping that nice tall posture. Extend alternating legs, lift one foot, lift the other foot. We're continuing to get our arms, our legs, our whole body warmed up. Next time you lift one foot, just keep that foot lifted, ankle circles. Change direction with your ankle circles. One more, and then change sides, other foot lifts, circling at the ankle. Change direction, range of motion, foot and ankle. Circle, bring that foot down, arms out to a T, palms facing forward. We're going to cross the arms in front, touch our shoulders, and then open up. Start with inhale and exhale to cross. And open. You can alternate which arm comes on top. Let's go 4 more. Last one. Bring the arms down. Just before we pick up our dumbbells, we'll inhale and exhale, lifting arms to the ceiling. Inhale the arms up. Exhale the arms down. 2 more. And then go ahead and pick up the dumbbells. So I'm using 4 pounds. Use what's right for you. You can also do the whole workout without dumbbells. We'll have our elbows bent, palms facing in. We'll start being right back against our backrest for the first couple exercises. So we're going to reach one arm forward and then pull back. Reach the other arm forward and pull back, and keep going like that. One more each side. And then let's bring the arms down alongside the chair. Again, palms are still facing in. Bicep curls, we have palms facing in, so this is a hammer curl. So just bend the elbows and lower. We're going with control, so nice slow move here. Controlling the down movement and the up movement. Go 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the arms down. You can just shake things out a little bit. And then we'll combine those two moves, the first two moves. So we'll do a bicep curl, hammer curl, and then reach one arm forward, reach the other arm forward. So bend the elbows, reach one arm forward, pull it back, reach the other arm forward, pull it back, and lower. Bend, reach, reach, lower. Continuing to think about sitting up tall, crown of the head to the ceiling, so we're not rounding forward. Let's go 4 more rounds. 3 more. Last 2 with control, maintaining that control. And then go ahead and rest the dumbbells on your thighs. I'm going to move slightly forward away from my backrest. So always making the workout work for you. Any modifications you want to make, go ahead and do that. We're never working through pain. So I've got the belly button pulled in, engaging core, lifting my chest, dumbbells on the thighs for high knees. Here we go. So because I'm away from the backrest, I'm also using my core, my trunk muscles, as well as leg muscles, and I'm letting those dumbbells rest down to add a bit more resistance. Let's keep it going. If you find yourself rounding forward, just check in and see if you can come back to sitting up nice and tall, lifting those knees up high. 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll continue to rest our dumbbells on the thigh. Repeating exercise with the right leg. We'll do 10 reps on the right, and then we'll do 10 reps on the left. So we're going to lift the knee again, pause, bring the foot out to the side, tap down, lift, back to center, tap down. Keep going with the right leg. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one. Going right away to the other side, lift the foot, bring it out to the side, tap down, lift, and back to center. And we're going for 10 again. That was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, working those hip muscles. 9, and 10. So let's all move a little bit forward in the chair. Just make sure you're in a sturdy chair and that you're not going to tip forward. Feet are planted down, hinging slightly from the hips. So again, we're not rounding the spine. We're keeping a neutral back and just hinging forward. Arms come down, palms are facing in for rows. Pull the elbows back. Think about the scapula, the shoulder blades pulling together towards the spine, upper back activated, and then reach down and pull. Keep going, working arms, working upper back, working shoulders. Navel to the spine, core is engaged. We're breathing throughout. We're going 4, 3, last 2, and then sitting up tall. You can move back a little bit. The next couple exercises we'll be using one dumbbell. So you can put one down, holding the dumbbell in one hand alongside the chair. We'll be lifting the dumbbell forward, passing to the other arm, and that arm comes down and switching side to side. So again, come back to that core engaged. Lift, switch, and lower. Lift, switch, and lower. A little swing here. Just pause as you switch. Make sure your other hand has a good grip. Chest lifted, eyes forward. For 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to move right back in my chair. We're continuing, we have one more exercise that we'll do on each side. So we're continuing with one dumbbell. I'll put the dumbbell in my right hand. Left hand can just rest in the lap. Tuck your elbow in. A little bit of work for the shoulder. So elbows tucked in, palm facing in. Bring the dumbbell across the body, and then open out to the side, keeping the elbow in the whole time. So cross and open. We'll go 5 more. For 4, 3, 2, last one, and then switch hands, elbow tucked in, cross in front and open. Internal, external rotation at the shoulder. We'll go 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one each way. And then you can put that dumbbell down, coming into our cool down moves and stretches. We'll go back to opening those arms to a T, palms facing forward. We inhale here, really thinking about expanding across the chest and all the way down the arms. Inhale, and then exhale and touch your shoulders. Like we did in our warm-up. Alternating which arm comes on top. And next time we touch the shoulders, we'll pause. Just let the shoulders come forward. Notice which arm is on top, and we'll switch. Release. One arm up to the ceiling, the other hand can be on the side of the chair for support, either just reaching straight up to the ceiling, expand through the side of the body, maybe a little side bend. Nice big inhales and exhales. And then we'll do the other side. Coming back to center, moving forward in the chair, we're stretching out the back of the legs. We're going to have one leg extended, land on your heel, toe is lifted. And then hinging from the hips, coming forward slightly, just feeling a gentle stretch to the back of the leg, hamstrings into the calf, lifting those toes. Coming back to those full inhales and exhales. And then switch sides. And release. And moving back in the chair, cross one ankle over the other, and just let that knee of the leg that you've crossed come out to the side slightly, and you can have your hand on your leg. It's just a slight opening here into the hip. And then switch sides. Just crossing your ankle on top, let the knee slightly fall out to the side. Sitting right back, extend one leg, lift the foot back to ankle circles. So important to maintain that ankle mobility, just going the size of circle that feels right for your ankle and foot, and change direction. Foot comes down, other side. Change direction. One more circle, and foot comes down. Reach both arms forward, turn your palms to face up, reach your fingertips down, just stretching through the forearms and the wrists and the hands. And after the workout, I appreciate if you comment. Let me know how this seated workout was for you. If you want, you can share, the reason you chose to do a seated workout today. I always love to hear any of your comments. And release the arms down, shoulder rolls, up, back, and down. 2 more. Finish with 3 big inhale, exhales as we lift the arms on our inhale. Exhale the arms down. 2 more. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Take good care, and I'll see you again in another video.